What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Friday. So today we got dividends coming into the portfolio today. We're gonna go over how much I made in total in dividends for this week. We're gonna go over what I've been buying and what I've been selling. I did make a couple of changes to the portfolio, so I'm gonna go over that. Keep in mind, none of this is financial advice. Make sure you do your own research before you invest into any stock or crypto. And if you are new to the YouTube channel, definitely hit that subscribe button to support me here on my investment journey on YouTube. So thank you all so much for the support. So today is May 9th, Friday, May 9th, and we do have a couple of dividends coming in from YieldMax, Roundhill. We're going to go over what I did end up selling a position, so we're going to go over that. I'm at $51,483.33 for the day, up $159 for today. After hours, up $20. As far as my margin goes, I have 15K of margin used. I do have a good buffer at 55.82%, so we are at low risk with the margin buffer, so that's good to have. All right, so let's head on to my positions here. So you guys can see now, I did end up selling XDTE. Now, the reason being as to why I got rid of XDTE was because I did, honestly, from what I've been seeing, a lot of these Roundhill YieldMax weekly payers, the NAV seems to continue to erode. So my focus now heading forward is to have more stable ETFs and stocks. I only had like 18 shares of XDTE. I was only down like 20 something dollars, so I got rid of it. And I'm just going to stick with YMAX, YMAG, and QDTE. I don't think I'm going to be picking up any more shares of these because I don't see really any growth. I want some stocks that grow and pay a decent dividend. Kind of like Realty Income and, Main Street Capital, for example. Those are the kinds of stocks I want to have. So I'm just going to stick with YMAX, YMAG, QDTE for the weekly payers. And that's it. So I got rid of XDTE. Bought one share of QQQT. I'm at 129 shares. I'm down 7%. So let's see if this one can recover. Again, if some of these stocks can't recover, I'm going to get rid of them because I don't want stocks that just keep eroding in the portfolio. So I picked up at one more share of QQQT, so I'm at 129. SPY-T, I picked up, I think, like fractional shares. Still below my average cost, so I buy more. I'm down 9%. And TSLP is doing good. So this is a perfect example. I'm up 85 bucks. Above my average cost. So this is and they pay a nice dividend. You guys saw my yesterday's video. I got paid a nice dividend from TSLP. Nothing obviously life-changing, but that's the kind of results that we want. So I haven't been buying more because it's above my average cost. So TSLP is looking good. I think I bought fractional shares of JEPQ. Bought fractional shares of Realty Income. XPay, I'm at 54 shares. Main Street fractionals. ADC, I picked up another share because it's below my average cost at 76, so I'm at 5 shares. I'm down 1%, 1.19%. MSFY, so I picked up like 3 shares of this. You can see now I'm up 0.16%. My average cost is $24.52. So it was below this average cost when I bought more, and it's looking good right now. So as long as it's below my average cost, I buy more. If it's not, we don't buy. At least I don't buy. I know people that just buy at whatever price. Stag, I didn't touch that one. AMZP looks good too as well. I didn't buy any shares. AAPY, this is the Apple from Curve. You can see my average cost is $24. We're at 21, so I picked up like 2 shares. I'm down 13%. And then picked up like 2 shares of FEPI at this $42 range. Average cost is $47, so I'm down 9%. I'm also waiting to see if FEPI and AIPI can rebound as well and, make me some capital appreciation from those two. So, and obviously SCHD and the VOO I always buy. So that's where I'm at with the portfolio. Looking pretty decent for today. I know some people wanted to see my year to date. So year to date, I'm down $4 grand. All time, I'm up $5,299. So not too bad. All right, now let's go over my dividends. We're gonna add up some numbers here, and I'll show you guys how much I made for this week. So we're only adding dividends from the 5th all the way to till the 9th, which is today. Excuse the background noise if you guys hear anything. I'm recording this in my car, so no, excuse me for the background noise. All right, so let's see here. We got dividends coming in from XPay. XPay was the first one, which I went over in yesterday's video. $51.30. TSOP, $45.65. And then I have Misty, which is the big one. $714.58 from Misty, man. That's insane. $714.58. YMAG, $50.53. And then we got YMAX, $164.73. So we already hit 1,000 right there. XDTE, which I'm no longer going to be receiving. It was only $6, nothing crazy. And then we got QDTE, $36.73. And then we got, oh, and then that's it. So those are the only stocks that paid me this week. So I made a grand total of $1,069.52 of dividends for this week. So all of that, I usually take out 30% of this for taxes. So I multiply this by 30. That's going to be $320 that I take out for taxes. And then the rest, I usually reinvest it, buy more shares of what I like or what I see at a discount. So that's where I'm at with the portfolio. You guys already see for next week, I get Main Street Capital with 77 cents and Realty Income with $19.42. And those are two that are coming in for next week. And obviously we got YMAX, QDTE. So that's 5. Tesla will be number 6. They are paying next week. And then from Curve, we're getting MSFY and AMZP. So if any of those continue to drop, I'll buy more. And whatever else is on the discount for me. So that's where I'm at with my portfolio. I made over $1,000 in dividends. Obviously, all of that was mainly because of Misty. I had a great month. And Misty right now, let's see where Misty is. Misty is at $23. I'm still down. I'm down 16%. So if this could come back above my average cost, I'll probably put like a stop loss around there, and then just, you know, if they sell, they sell. Misty is too high of a maintenance of 70%, so using margin on Misty isn't really good with Robinhood, at least. I know in some other brokers it's probably lower, but you know, I don't want to get too crazy with margin right now. I want to keep a nice buffer in there, because if I use too much of my margin and it goes down, then I could get a margin call. I don't want any of that. I've seen some YouTubers out there that are constantly in margin calls, and we don't want any of that. So we want to be in good state with my portfolio. So that's basically for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Check out my links down below. And support. You guys could also sign up for Robinhood using my link, and you guys get a free stock. So I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Much love to all of you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.